Yo, Matt. Oh man, for those that don't know, it's the guy with the peas and the fries. AK, you know what I'm saying?
And the soda on the side.
It's Big Lou chauffeur. You know what I mean? AKA your boy KELZ. If Mel Dell coming out the house, nigga, I better get a phone call. Fuck.
Real rap, yeah.
Fuck is wrong with Dell?
Well, you do a lot for the city, man. You do a lot for the culture in general.
Hey man, I be trying, man. I be trying to make some things happen, man, for my people, man,
You know, I like to pick the exclusive people for my interviews, man, so I'm glad you answer back immediately. Like,
Listen,
you feel me?
I wouldn't miss it, man.
Like,
Not for you.
Like, what part of the city you from? You from Philadelphia? We all know that.
For sure. I mean, I'm a rep north till I leave here, man. Ain't no.
What? Right. Like, what's the origin of your name?
Yeah, man, I'm a north sider, man.
That's where your name come from?
No, actually, the crazy part is my name comes from my mother.
Right.
That's the crazy part. My name comes from my mom, bro.
Elaborate. What you mean? I know she named you Cal. You know what I'm saying? Where the killer come from?
Like, I'm my mom's only son, so I'm everything for her. You know what I mean? I'm her killer. I'm her husband. I'm her boyfriend. I'm her. You know what I mean? I'm everything.
Thanks. Real rap.
So Killer was like, everybody know, you know what I mean? If it was really a situation with my mom, I was getting a call. So it was like, yo, don't make me call Killer. Y'all know he going. So that's where it came from.
That gotta be my stage name.
Yeah, I'm saying that came from Dukes, like, yeah, I mean, and it kind of stuck, like, cause my nieces and nephews and all call me Uncle Killer. They don't know, none of them call me Uncle Cal for real.
Right. Back to Rody and Cheese. Like, how long you been making music?
For forever. Feels like.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, shout out to Big Lou Gang. You feel me? Cause again, I just was giving them some history earlier in the week, like my first appearance to the world. You know what I mean? Was Big Lou. And man, hold on, watch this shit. Just on interview. Look, first appearance to the world was right here.
What? I actually named that joint. That's crazy.
This was
I told Big Star to call that joint Starface.
my first appearance to the world, courtesy of Big Lou, man.
That's love. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's why if you notice when it come time for me to give out the flowers, I always say shout out to Lou, bro, because Lou the first nigga to put me on camera, bro.
Right. What you like? Since you come from both eras, man. You got a crack in this era and when it first started. So like, what you miss about hip hop?
The unity.
Right.
The unity I miss most. Like how we could, you know how we used to just gather places, bro. It didn't even matter. Like we would have 50 MCs in the same studio.
Exactly. Somebody said, have you benefited from all the traveling?
For sure. Actually, I feel like I make out better when I travel.
Right.
Because see, like when you travel, right, wherever you going and whatever products you have to offer, it's new to them.
Right.
So it's like
it's already a vibe. We never get tired of hearing you or seeing you perform. So I know on the road.
I've never went out of town, right, and not sold merch.
Damn.
I've never went out of town and not sold merch. So I tell people that, like, all right, you know how everybody be worried about getting paid for a show. When I go out of town, whether it's a paid show or a non-paid show, I get paid for a show, bro. As soon as I walk in and I lay my merch out, I sell at least 5 hoodies. That's about a deuce.
Right.
I ain't mad at that.
At all.
You know what I'm saying? Because they at least funded my trip. So I got to travel and meet some new people for free.
Exactly. So coming up in the city, man, being an MC your whole life, who have you collaborated with?
That's kind of like the same answer. Like everybody, Cree, Hollow Man, Ness, NH, Boom,
Legend.
Boy. Like it's almost nobody on the charts. Like from back then, you know, Cristal, like everybody.
Right. All right.
I mean, only person I'm missing at the moment is my guy Mel, man. You know what's up, man. I'm just waiting on us.
How did you come up with the name of your clothing line?
All right, like when I was drumming it up, you know, like it means growth mindset. So it was already set in stone that if you don't have a mindset for growth, you'll never receive the information that they're trying to feed you for you to be able to grow.
What?
You feel me? So my clothing line is Casual Motivation because it means growth mindset. But I didn't want it to just say growth mindset because that means it would have been GM. Now I would argue with the car company and all that for the GMs. So, you know, mentally it was like, hold on. Foreign travels farther when you think about a boomerang. If I make something United States and it's American and I throw it, it can only go to America and back to me. But if I make something from overseas and I throw it from here, it has to make it back home to overseas and then back to me. So it got to travel to a lot of places. I felt like I would have more reach by going foreign.
Well, that was a great idea, bro. Like,
so that the whole, like, you know what I'm saying, idea behind that.
How you spell it?
KASVU.
Fire.
MOTTE. I'm about to tell you right now. MOTTEVIISI.
Right. What about as far as independent, man? You've been doing this shit for a long time. Would you sign a major deal, or you like being independent?
Would I sign a major? Yeah, I would. Short term.
Right. Facts.
If I signed a major, it wouldn't be for more than 2 projects.
Speaking of projects, how many projects have you dropped thus far?
Whole bodies, 3. No, 4.
Right.
4 if you count the group album.
What you call them?
I got Inner Demons 1. I got Inner Demons 2.0. I got Love No Refunds. And then we got the Renegades Break the Rules.
Right.
And then I probably got like another, I'm going to say like another 15 singles out.
What it's like being the Gas Gang, OG said. Asking for a friend.
Listen, all right, so for me, it's like my extended family, bro. Like, you know what I mean? You feel me? We're going to keep it all the way authentic because one thing I ain't going to never do is cut a corner. Some of us not going to agree all the time. But you don't agree with all your aunts and your uncles and your cousins and your brothers and your sisters. Like, siblings fight, siblings argue, bro. You know what I mean? But it's a family for real.
Right.
Now, I mean, like, if y'all really want to know, like, all right, so the dots be connected every day for us. Like, some people be thinking this shit really just a friendship. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we wake up every morning and as we doing history and background checks, somebody's a kid in somebody's family belong to somebody from one of them other families. All the time, bro.
Right.
Like niggas seen me and Benny interact for the longest now, right? And then I want to say at the gas festival, it was officially put together that we are actually family. Like, and niggas didn't even know that, me nor him.
That's crazy.
It took for his brother to walk up. Somebody looked and said, yo, is his name such and such and so-and-so? And I'm like, yeah, for sure. That's his name. I'm like, because I just heard him call him such and such. They was like, oh, well, that's such and such. And then they asked, bro, they was like, damn, bro, y'all related because y'all kind of, he was like, no, Ben, that's my brother. I'm like, no, well, you actually closer than you think you are. He was like, huh? I'm like, no, you actually closer than you think you are. I pulled him to the side. We had a conversation. That shit was like, what? Yeah, family, bro. Yeah, you're welcome whenever you want.
North side, nigga, north side.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. Like,
That
so
nigga was like, it was like a real wild joint, bro.
right. So when it comes to the scene, the Philly hip hop scene, you close knitting with a lot of the up and coming, and the pioneers of this shit.
Yeah, for sure,
You know what I'm saying?
for
Like
sure.
you do a lot of you influence a lot of ideas behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? It's legendary shit. Like niggas don't know that. That's why I wanted to interview you. Like
Yeah.
I definitely wanted to do. I wanted to do my first listening joint with you. Like what's it called? Uh, listen,
Oh, listen.
yeah, listen to one of your tapes. Cause your tapes be fire. You know what I'm saying? And I don't
Yeah,
think you get enough light shining on you because you work hard. I see you like wreck a bunch of performances dolo. I mean, you always make your presence felt, and everybody, like you said, you got a lot of distant relatives, but you got your own shit. You always support everybody. You know what I'm saying?
for sure. For sure, that's the whole thing. Like, you know what I mean? They tell you, do unto others as you want them to do unto you. So if you want the support, you got to get the support. Like, you feel me? That's first. That's first. Like, you know what I mean? And like we keep telling them, the relationships mean more than the money. You know what I mean? Niggas wanna say, pay me for this, or you know what I'm saying, damn, how much for this, and how listen, it ain't really about a fee. Because
Right,
if you know me, then you know that um I don't allow people to pay me a fee for logos. How about that?
right, right.
If I do a logo, I give it to my friend. You know why? Because again, I made it for my friend. He didn't call me and say, yo, how much you gonna charge me? And if he did, it's like, bro, it's you. Like, come on. That should take me a few minutes. Let me go, brainstorm a little bit, and I'll send you something over. And then when I send it over, it's like, nigga, do you?
What you think? What you think costs more? Like she said, like the business merch or investing in your talent. I think it's the same thing. I think it
No,
all.
no, not actually. Actually, I'm gonna say, investing in your talent costs more.
Right,
All right.
for sure, for sure.
All right, and I'm gonna tell you why that's my answer. That's only my answer because like you say, how we try to inform them. I tell them all the time, bro. Um, you invest all that money into that talent or that craft of the actual music, and then you got to walk right in the building and let somebody else own a percentage of it.
Right, right, right.
Because that's the first thing you discussion when you go on with the labels is how many points they get off a record, bro. How like they gonna put the bread behind it, but how much they own it, how much you own it. Your merch, you can forever own 100% of it until you decide to put that on the table. So I feel like you're gonna always make more money off your merch
Right. Right. Like,
because
what
you don't
about
got to split it with nobody.
you? Got any other passions besides hip hop?
Say it again.
Got any other passions besides hip hop?
Uh, you know, fashion is like, that's like a top for real.
Right.
And then my biggest, like I tell everybody, my biggest passion overall is fatherhood, bro. Like being a dad and a grandpa, bro. I tell everybody at every interview, I'm a dad. I'm a dad first. Like, so making my kids smile is, like, you know what I mean? It's the most priceless things I could do.
Right. What do you think out of everything? Like, what do you think people misunderstand about you the most?
Who I am.
Right.
Who I am.
Good question. Good question, man.
I mean, who I am, because I had a conversation with some young fellas probably like a week ago, right? And it was like I was letting them guys know, like, look, y'all see me out here every morning. I stop on this corner. I come and get my coffee. I have my coffee, smoke a cigarette, might kick it with a few of the fellas, and then I'm out. I said, now I come out here and I be so regular with y'all, but in real life I'm not regular.
All right.
So one of the young boys was like, no, he be with such and such and so and so and blah blah blah, da 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 da. I'm like, no, listen, that's a part of it. I'm like, but look at all the people I've dressed. I said, these people are some of y'all favorite people, and y'all never get to see them in your life, bro. Like,
Right.
so I'm with somebody, like, because I've made relationships with these people. I said, and
Business relationships at that.
I said, but I'm always regular.
Yeah.
Always regular, bro. I don't know no other way to be than regular. Like when Lil Sis first started putting our face on backwards, I took that shit right to New York City, huh? What? They like, oh, your face on back? Yeah, everything. Yeah, we moving. You know what's going on? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I spread the love and the knowledge, bro. I'm very unselfish.
Right.
Yeah.
Macaroni and cheese. I know firsthand. You know what I'm saying? Anytime I need you, you're always there.
You already know. Call me the drop of a hat, I'm coming. And I don't say, damn, Mill, you got gas money? Damn, Mill, can you buy me some? None of that. This ain't that. If I come for my brother. My brother say, come get him. I'm on my way, bro. He said, yo, I need to handle some business. All right, we're going to go handle business.
So your lady said, were you interested in throwing a fashion show?
Yeah, I got a new one coming up this year. I already got the call. I want to say like 3 days ago, bro. They was like, what's up? Because, you know, I did my first one last year, right?
Right.
And,
Right.
and I broke the mold. All right, like, you know, I like to do different shit. So I got a lot of friends, right? I could have probably called anybody I wanted to have them walk some of this merch down the walkway, right? What I did was, when I do this fashion show, I walked every item of merch down the runway myself, bro. Okay? Because I said to the people, I said, yo, y'all have never seen Ralph Lauren model polo down the runway. You've never seen Versace walk Versace down the runway. You've never seen Michael Kors walk Michael Kors down the runway. So KILLA was going to walk Cosmo Motivisi down the runway. I'm talking about, look, my medical was acting a little crazy, all right? You know, I be having my good times and bad times. Man, listen, when them people was calling me to check, I said, yo, if I got to crawl this shit down the walkway, it's coming down.
Right.
You feel me? Because I wanted to be one of the first designers to ever do such.
Right.
And I did that.
So I think that go to my next question. Like, when it's all said and done, what you want to be remembered for?
As a man. Like, no lie, like outside of the music, outside of the clothes and everything, just as a man, as the man who always did what he was supposed to do, bro. As a man, for his family, his friends, and everybody else around him, bro.
Right.
Now,
Right.
minus the accolades for being a man.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me 3 people that influenced you in your life.
My mother is my biggest influence. Okay, it's my biggest influence. My dad went upstate when I was 8. You feel me? He didn't come home till I was 21. So that made my dad almost everything. for me. That was my number one influence.
Right.
All right, then my little brother Naka, right? All right, because low key, that's who taught me how to rap.
What age was that?
I want to say like 18.
Oh, right. I just seen an old freestyle for you, 2 off of the street recently. I'm like, damn, KELZ was going in.
Yeah, that's who the rap. My older brothers was trying to they was trying to give me the rap 10 years before I actually started, bro. Because they all was rapping, but I didn't, you know what I mean? Like, I was smart. I was in school. Like, I was in a mentally gifted program and all kinds of shit. Like, I learned algebra in the 4th grade. Like, I was like, you know what I mean? You feel me? I was a book boy.
Right, right,
I chose the streets. I never had to. Again, I tell everybody I'm my mom's only son, and I'm the baby, bro.
right.
I ain't need the streets, bro. I could have sat home and my mom would have always gave me anything I wanted, bro.
Fact, and cheese. Like this is one of my favorite questions. If you could tell your younger self anything, what would you tell your younger self?
Never give up, man. Always stay true to you, man.
What?
You know what I mean? Continue to study you so you could be a better you for you. Like, the same thing I tell every artist, bro. Like, real shit. Like so with the judging, the competitions and all that, like, I can do that. I know how to be unbiased. But I also know that I give every artist the same exact homework, bro. I tell them, I say, look, I really don't know who I really don't know who y'all favorite rapper is, and I'm like, you know, and I know you probably tune in all the time and all that. I'm like, but in real life, like, fuck whoever that is. Do me a favor,
Right.
and listen to more you, because if you listen to more you, then that mean when they cue them songs, you don't gotta walk in there and really tell a DJ what song to spin. You can let them spin anything. You know it.
Right.
You know it. Like, you feel what I'm saying too. And when you get up there to perform it, like, if you study you, then you will walk through every performance with a whole lot of grace, because you know that shit. It's easier when you know it.
Right. Speaking of like that, like who are your top 5 Philly rappers of all time?
Of all time.
I know you can keep it funky, like a junkie.
I mean, now it depends on what we talk about. If we talk about lyrical, or is we talking about like on the business side, on the everything, like, you feel me? We gotta get into it.
I would say lyrical.
Okay, if we go into lyrical, then I need Hollow Man. I need Forge. I need RJ. I need my brother Cash Dollars. And I need Stacks.
Which Stacks?
My brother.
Right.
Both Stacks. I think Stacks' first appearance was on that same DVD. He was Star had just picked him to be the new 2 off of the streets poster boy. He had got in that shootout with the cops, got hit 6 times. He been down ever since. He been down since 04.
Right. Have you ever been in a rap battle before?
For sure I have.
So you keep up with the culture, of course.
For sure I have. Like, I done went down on Sosa on 26 and Sosa, right off of 26 and Lehigh, real shit. And I battled, I want to say, about 10 people. Dolo.
Real rap.
Like I battled Prada and all them on that corner. and niggas was running up and down the block, knocking on niggas' doors, getting everybody that rap to come outside. And it still ain't work.
That's why you love the culture so much now, Pete.
Listen, there's no battles I wasn't at. Like, you feel what I'm saying to you? Like, I'm telling you, when fucking when Too Sick and fucking and Touch Money and all them was really like at it, bro. I'm talking about, I'm coming through Lehigh Avenue. Niggas is stopping me, telling me, yo, niggas is they over there filming a DVD coming at your little cousin right now. Talking about, and they,
Right. Yeah.
I jump right on my phone. I call the music hut. I call Nah, who's at the hut? I'm on my way there right now. I go get Heat. I go get Marley Franks. I go get Stunt Woods. I go get I think it might have been Caution and somebody else. We been straight back down north. Titan, Still, Ace, all of them, they pull up, you know, they all come. When Titan and them hop out the car, the first thing he says, bro, I just got off the phone with Rain, bro. Ain't nobody battling you, bro.
So you already know what Hollow about to do. Like,
Let's all right. Okay. I be trying to be nice when I say it, right? Thank me for Hollow being back, all right?
what?
Tell a fucking culture to do that.
Thanks.
Now when you start, you know how we say when we start talking. Like when you can, like, relationships and the glue and the truth. Yeah, that's why niggas don't really want to hear me in a lot of interviews, nigga. I was cursing my brother out every fucking other day. You hear me? Bro, no, we need the real back. When I first start getting activated again, y'all remember I took 9 off. When I start activating again, I was on niggas' phones. Nigga, I stopped hollering in the middle of Broad area and cursed him out for 2 hours, bro. You hear me? My brother said, he said, yo, I really want to come back. He like, but you know, I don't really know if they gonna feel me. Like, I ain't really on what I was on. Like, it's about the growth now. I'm like, no, bro, and that's what we supposed to be showing them, the growth. You understand? They gonna receive you the same way, bro. All right. My brother said, yo, all right, do me a favor, Killer. Just let me come to your next 2 studio sessions, bro. I don't even want to rap. I just want to, you know what I mean, come in and catch the vibe. Like, again, we are friends. I used to come out my house on 13th Street and say, yo, bro, what y'all doing this morning? Oh, we having breakfast at my crib.
Oh shit.
Me, Hollow facing us, you know, like this history is impeccable. Like, you feel me? After I cursed that nigga out on Broad area, next thing I know, he was dropping freestyles again.
Right.
He was giving y'all Soul Food Sundays. He was back.
So I was expecting him to be in your top 5 of Philly battle rappers.
He is. That's why he was one of the first ones I said, let me get. That's why I said, give me him and Forts right off the rip.
As far as battle rap, what's your top 5 battle rappers? Philly right now. It's all Philly.
And you saying right now?
Yeah, right now.
All right. Out of everybody, see, I haven't seen Hollow in current active battle.
He was in
Okay.
the top 5 in general, so we going.
Yeah, that's just my top. He's in one of my top 5 lyrically, period. So I know what he gonna do with his pen. You feel me? We ain't even, that ain't even for discussion. And we know how he talks, so we know how he gonna talk. You feel me? He gonna talk.
What's gonna be
But
north?
now, when you talk about battle, they not gonna like this. But give me Prezi, give me Lou, um, give me Kane, give me News,
Okay.
and
Hey man.
and give me Boom.
Ew. Top 5 crazy. I would depend on that.
Yeah,
That's a
let me,
wild.
yeah. You see, I had to really look in my head, like, all right, yeah, let me get Prezi, let me get Lou, let me get Boom, Let me get walk. Let me get news. Yeah, I feel confident walking on five into a room and saying, yeah, go eat.
Right, right. Like who would you who like your dream collaboration as far as R&B in the industry? If you could make a song with three people,
R and
say
B,
yeah,
R&B in the industry.
R&B
Uh,
in the industry.
you know, I would need Alicia. I would need
What?
Miss Keys.
Yeah,
I would need Miss Keys on the piano doing her 1 2, and I would have to go up there and work.
fire. Hey, man. Two more.
R&B.
Yeah.
Um, for real, I'm mad that my man is sick right now because I would definitely need Jamie.
Fire. Like Geyser.
Yeah, I would definitely need Mr. Fox. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
That's classic
And
Jones right there.
and
Both
and and y'all can give me Trey.
they call it a life.
Hmm. Yeah, give me Trey
Everybody,
and call it a night.
everybody always think Chris Brown. You the first person that said
No,
Trey.
give me Trey, bro. Give me Trigger because Trigger different, and especially when he with a rapper. Give me Trigger.
I agree.
Yeah,
Yeah, If,
give me Trigger.
if you, all right, what else is it? I wanted to ask you. I wanted to ask you about fucking like the female hip hop. How you feel about that right now?
Um,
Okay.
of what they pushing, I don't like it because I got too many females that I like. That's nasty.
Right. What we doing here, right?
Yeah, like yeah, yeah. Like
Anybody
make
that,
it make
anybody,
sense.
anybody that you do like that's in the game?
Um, Shine, I ain't Shine.
Side.
Ah,
We know
man.
all the up and comers. We know everybody. That's what I'm saying. Is a difficult. It'll make you pinpoint who doing it better because you know on the underground and it's a lot coming up.
I
Better.
mean, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, some of them, I don't really know. Like, I feel like they should be in situations, but they probably not. And some of them probably smart enough to just be signed to themselves by now.
Yeah.
Like, you feel what I'm saying to you? Because my number uno is always gonna be Jade, bro.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be Miss
Appreciate
Jade.
Jay. Love you,
She
Jay.
she talk different. She
Happy belated birthday to Miss
Yeah,
J.
man. You know, she talk different, bro. If you go look at my playlist on my channel, bro, you'll see a whole section that say female gats, man. And Jay got a bunch of joints on there,
Yeah.
wigging the fuck out.
Right. Uh, like, as far as like acting, is she interested in acting and
No, for sure, for sure. I got a few offers on some roles. You know what I mean? One I definitely took. Like DS the writer shot me a role. Philly Narcotics TV shot me some shit. Couple players, like I mean,
right?
I
You
got
never
some
been in a
things
movie before,
coming up. Yeah,
right?
I was in I was in Good Book. I was in Moss movie.
Fire. I forgot about Good Book. I never seen Good Book.
Yeah, I definitely was in Good Book the movie.
Fire. Out of any genre of music, if you had a theme song when you entered the room, which one would it be? Any genre besides hip hop.
Where I had to enter the role, it would be R&B.
Right. Right.
It would definitely be R&B. I've been married since an early age. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got married early, so I learned what love was early. You feel
Yeah.
me? So yeah, I love women. So if I had to, accomplish a role, yeah, it would be that.
Pick a song.
Um, it really wouldn't matter though. Like, You feel me? Like
You have to pick a song, Kel.
I'm trying to think an R&B song. Hmm.
You said nothing really matters.
You know,
Damn.
you can give me like a you can give me like a Wale or something, man. Like you can give me something, you know.
You gotta have some hip hop on it. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah, like I gotta be able to be just vibrantly me. Like, you know, my spirit natural.
Yeah.
Like Mill, you know, you like my friend. So you spend a lot of time around me when other people don't, like, you know what I mean, even on rides and cruises. So you know, like, you know what I mean, the genuineness with me. So I gotta just feel it. The song really don't matter, like for
Right.
me. You know what I'm saying?
Jukebox of good songs, and whatever way you feel that day.
Yeah, like as long as it's talking to me.
What about up and coming artists like that you see up and coming that you can name that you fucking with? That you think will be the future of this shit, this hip hop shit. Your son
Um,
is amazing.
no, for sure, for sure. I feel like I feel like my son is like the dopest artist I've heard. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not because that's my son, like because of his range and his content, and because I know I took no part in that shit.
Right,
Besides him growing up listening to me, but I didn't sit him in no booths. I didn't pen with him. I didn't do none of that. Like, you feel me?
right,
Like,
right.
we got two songs together, right? And neither one of them are out.
Mm, right. He talking
Like, you feel me?
that.
Like, they in the archive. We got a joint with me, him, and Moss. That's crazy. I like, I like, um, I like Tour a lot.
Right.
Uh, Um, I like the guy J Huff a lot.
I ain't never heard of him. Damn, J Hub. See, that's why I asked this question.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? It pit me.
yeah. I like Huff a lot. Um, see, cause I'm thinking about songs. Um, mm, 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 mm.
Could be doing a couple on it. I ain't
I,
never heard.
I like the Kid Milo. The Kid Milo is all that to me.
I ain't
Milo
never heard
Dash,
of him.
Milo Dash. I like Milo. Um, I really like Perk 30.
Right.
I like Perk. And then it's another young fella named A Raw from Uptown. I like him. Young kid. I like him.
He was on there. She said, "How you doing the interview? We can't see you."
No, like when ACB, you know, when I'm in my head, I'm really in my head trying to figure out, like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I see a lot of talent. Like, I really be outside.
Right. I
Like, so
got the,
when you
I
start
got I got
out
I
there,
had his face calls when I needed him to say some like real personal shit. I was gonna definitely tell him to look in the camera. We was just talking some hip hop trivia real quick. As far as like you said Milo, yeah, I gotta check them out.
yeah, no, I send you some things too. And my nephew, his name Nobody Chemo. I'm gonna send you something from him too. I'm gonna send you some things, turn you on to some new talent, because I know you like the fresh talent. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I be trying to get the shit that's untapped that niggas ain't really put their hands on, because I be wanting them to really be them. Like that, like I said, that's why, you know, I tell niggas study more them. If you the best you, then you can run around and say you the best, nigga.
Yeah, went around sounding like somebody saying you the
Yeah,
best.
cause you saying you the best don't mean that you better than everybody.
Right.
You you just feel like you at your best pen that you could be at for this moment. You know that it's still growth. because nobody don't plan on staying in one spot. You know what I mean?
Would you make music regardless of success?
For sure, for sure. I've spent, man. You know how long I've been doing music, so you can imagine the money I spent on music with no deal,
Right.
bro. Like I said,
Right.
when I tell niggas, all right, because of my vacation, a lot of people miss me, but my classmen, my graduating classmen is fucking Hollow and Ness and Cree and Scorp and Sandman and Petey and you know what I mean? The goats. Like these are my classmen. Like these are who I grew up with, not grew up listening to. These are who I grew up rapping with.
Right.
You know what I mean? These are my friends. Like I've stood the test of time and I'm still currently actively kicking ass. Like, you know what I mean? I'm still dropping hit records.
Right. What's 3 things like you dislike about the game?
Listen, the only thing I really like hate about the game is the politics. Okay, the politics with it is like wicked. You feel me? Because the game ain't based off of talent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's the sad part that I hate because the game is not based off of talent. You know what I mean? And I think it should be. You know what I mean? And not really talent because again, let me not word that like that because I tell people this shit is not a talent, it's a gift. See, they look at it how they look at it, I look at it how I look at it. Like, you know what I mean? This shit like the pastor, the preacher, the man, any of that. You feel what I'm saying to you? Because I have a power to be able to put some words over some music and send a message and have it heard by millions of people that I may never meet. That's fucking powerful, bro.
Right.
Like when that pastor get up there and he speak at that church or in front of them people or whatever top leader get up there, he don't know everybody he's speaking to, but they listening.
It's definitely a teaching tool.
So it's not a talent. It's not something you learn. It's a gift that you are blessed with. You know what I mean? Right. When people notice, say, you know how you separate things when people take this as it's a talent, it's something they can try to learn, it's something they can try to do. That's why when they go on them stages, the crowd disperse.
Right.
And somebody comes back and say, yo, can we get everybody back to the front of the stage? And I get pissed off and be like, damn, it sounds like y'all begging to me. Because you call for everybody attention to the front of the stage when you call me up to perform. Bro, look, give me the microphone. Give me the microphone. Yo, DJ, Q, yeah, I ain't gonna do a whole lot of talking. Let's get right into it. Because I'm gonna get their attention myself. You know me, I'm gonna hop off the stage, I'm gonna go in the crowd, I'm gonna work the crowd, I'm going back on stage. Like I'm active. So I'm gonna get their attention. I don't need you begging for them to pay attention to me. They're gonna pay attention to me because they're gonna hear me. You know what I mean?
Like far as producers, like who your favorite top 5 favorite producers of all time?
Of all
I know you like beats, like real beats.
Of
You know a bunch of niggas on the come up, of course. But I'm saying like out of the Swisses and the Timberlands.
Yeah, for sure. I would definitely have to take a Timbo. I would definitely have to take a Swiss. I would definitely have to take a Pharrell. I would definitely have to take a Dre. And I would have to take Ye.
Yeah. I'm about to say, you don't pick Ye in there.
Yeah, and I gotta take Ye. Like Ye is a genius. Everybody think he crazy. He a genius. He too no bullshit. He too smart, bro. He spent too much time learning, bro. His brain trying to hold all that power, and that's why. You know what I mean?
Who said I come back in the afterlife? Like fuck it, I done touched hell twice.
Bro, look, this like what I'm saying is.
Who said that?
Come on, man.
You don't know who said that. He can't.
Like, fuck it, I done touch hell twice, but what's the mean? This can't be love. Come on, man. This can't be right. It's got to be more. It can't be. Like, I know exactly where it come from. You understand?
You don't know who it is, but you don't know if it's whole war beans though.
No, because I'm trying to think about it. Like, you feel me? Like, when it first really put,
like, fucking, I done touched her twice. Damn.
Yeah. No bullshit. You don't even know. That's why whatchamacallit got the craziest verse on the fucking Greg G's challenge.
Who?
Tammy.
Yeah. On a low ski vibe.
She told them niggas I done died, came back like something. Like she was wigging the fuck out, bro. She was wigging out, bro. She was wigging out. When I said
was up there,
her joint, she was like, we talking pain. And I really had to hear it. Like, you know, Tam, my sis, like, you know, I'm the first to do merch for Tammy Jean.
Right.
Like, so that's really my sister. So when she was going through her sickness, like that shit was bothering me, bro. But then when she came, then I heard her and know that my sister was strong enough to start talking about that shit, bro. Yeah, what?
It was up.
Got right.
Added more character to her shit. She was already the shit.
That's what I'm saying. And she got right active when he said yeah. When she said yeah, pain challenge, like, you know, I normally don't yada yada yada. But she was like, we talking pain. She said, I got so much pain that my pain got pain.
Damn. That shit.
Yeah. She went, bro.
It was a different her. I never heard of that like that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yo, this what I'm telling you. This how I know she had done been through everything she needed to go through. You hear me?
Yep.
My sister, yeah, she went off, bro.
Shout out to Tammy G, man. If y'all don't know it, legendary lady.
Legendary, you hear me? Black Russian, man. Come on, man. Put some respect on her name, man.
Queen of Uptown.
I mean,
Sure, for
sure. First black woman to go out there and rap her whole verse in Russian. And what?
That's crazy.
Oh, it's all out, bro. Like, yeah. Shit,
You ain't
nigga.
put a face on no black Russian backwards yet?
No, she got her face on everything from me, though. She got carry bags, hoodies, all kind of, like, you know.
That should have been hot, though.
That's it.
She the man to do that, bro.
She was the first on COVID mask, bro. Okay.
She did have her first COVID mask.
It say,
you made that joint?
It say, I am Tammy Jean with the lady in the middle. Yeah, bro.
That joint fire. You made that joint?
Yeah. I did everything for Tammy from the grip, from the gun butt.
That shit crazy, bro.
I say, yo, Tam, what you got going on with the merch, man? Like, I be seeing you work, and she like, no, you know, I'm about to get into that. And I'm like, I'm like, say no more, man. Give me a couple days, man. Called her, yo, sis, where you at? Yeah, I got a drop off for you, man.
I got an idea for you. I got to come to you for this idea I got. Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just that I understand so much now to know that anytime that I take away from me to donate to creating for someone else, right? It takes away from me.
Right.
So I have to be sure that that person is serious. That's why I don't allow people to just call me because they see my work is nice and be like, damn, bro, can you? No, I don't sell logos. I don't do none of that.
Right.
Yeah. I choose.
What about if you had like one thing to say to the youth? Like you drop, because I know you're gonna do real shit. Yeah, one thing to say to the youth, what would it be?
Look in the mirror and never give up on you, man. Because we're the whole world, you feel like the whole world has given up on you. You shouldn't ever, man. Like, you should want more for yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's exactly what I want them to know. You okay?
Bar.
Like that's just like with me driving down the street or anything else. The first thing I tell people is Yo, you ain't gotta worry about your seatbelt. You ain't gotta worry about all that. Like you can, you comfortable, do what you please because I love me. If I don't love nobody else, I love me, and I'm not gonna hurt me nor nobody that's with me.
Facts. Self-love is your joy, huh? That's your message. Self-love. You can't beat that.
Yeah, love on you, man.
What? What about a book? Would you ever write a book?
Absolutely. I'm gonna sit down with somebody and do my life story because niggas don't really know it, and I feel like they need to. Also, I got a movie that I'm trying to, what I'm saying, get out. You know what I mean? Which is gonna be ridiculous,
Biopic.
huh?
Biopic.
What movie?
Yeah. Like a movie about your life. A bio joint.
No. I got an actual movie that I've been working on through the music for a while. Like you feel me? And it's gonna be like a short film, like a hip hop musical. Like it's gonna be all that though.
Right. Real shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really, or I can, but I don't want to tell too much about it. Like, you know what I mean? You
Yeah.
know, for purposes. But yeah,
Out of your
because you
phone.
because
Well, go ahead.
because you already know somewhat because you and
Yeah.
some working on a part that's a part of.
You know, I know.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Like, but I can't really. You know what
Like the cat out the bag. Real rap. Like out of your five senses, if you could had to eliminate one, which one would it be?
I mean? Out of all my five senses,
Yeah. It's one of my favorite questions, you.
I mean, I guess I don't really need to smell it.
Like, I said the same thing. Other niggas try to kill me about that joint. They're like, what?
Listen, I'm saying like I still want to taste what I'm eating. I still want to feel it. I still want to see. I still want to be able to hear.
I'm like, to smell it. That's how I feel, bro.
You know what I mean? Because if I can't hear, how can I speak to do my music and all that? Like, I don't care to have to smell it. Like, why should I have to smell it? Like, all right, people's sense of smell is crazy, right? Right? Because people that's really into smelling, like, they get their shot of liquor and be like, why'd you smell a shot?
Yeah. Extracurricular activities, you're saying.
Like, so you use it for what? You use it for shit you probably don't even need.
Yeah. People stink anyway.
That too. That too. So it's like, I mean, you know the vibe. But if I
Like if you
pick
could be
one, yeah, why not? Why not let it be that one?
if you could be reincarnated as any animal, what animal would it be?
Oh man. I think I gotta be a bull, man.
The first one to say it. Everybody want to be a lion, man.
I think I wanna be a bull, man. Bull get to have more fun. You don't even understand. And give them a little bit of history, right? You can have 50 cows on that farm.
Right?
Bet on one bull, baby. If it's two,
Right.
fight. Because only one bull get to go play with all 50 cows. Yeah.
Yeah. See? You learn something new every day. That's why I love these interviews, man. These should be crazy.
You know what I'm saying? One bull get to play with all 50 cows, bro.
Damn. Like,
We be a bull.
I know what you're gonna say, but I just want to let the people hear it. Like, you look at social media as a nuisance or a benefit if you had to make a choice.
It's more of a nuisance.
Damn, I didn't think you was gonna say that.
No, it's really more of a nuisance, bro. I'm not.
Right.
All right, I like the benefit of the reach and all that, you know what I mean, to be able to access that you couldn't access and all that respectively. But there was a time where if something was happening, phones were not the first thing to come out the video, bro.
Right.
It was actions being taken.
Right. That shit is a distraction.
So that's where people lost the sense of accountability. They replaced accountability with likes and comments.
Right. Shit deep.
Because before something happened and somebody knew you was there and you didn't do nothing about it, you had an issue to deal with.
Right.
You were supposed to stop that. You were supposed to get in the middle of that. You were supposed to say something like you were supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like, hold up. Oh, shit. Oh.
Yeah, like no humanitarian going on. No humanity.
And then no one realizes it until you got to send your kids outside to play.
Right. No compassion. Real shit.
Now it's like, damn, that's where your kids got to play at.
That's crazy.
Only reason I can't leave the city because all my kids here. Like, and it's like, I can't be that far if something happened, man. Outside of that, I've been gone. I'd have been gone. I had offers with buildings and everything. Like, niggas come, bro, you got an office down here. You got such and such out of da. Yeah, like, what?
Right.
And it'd be like, man, my kids here, bro.
What can we look forward from you, man? What you got on the works?
Well, we got R2 dropping any day. I'm actually about to start narrowing down, picking the tracks for my new album. I actually got 51 songs done to pick from.
Right. Damn. That's like 4 or 5 projects right there.
That's what I'm saying. So I gotta narrow it down to a solid 10 that I want to give y'all. You know what I mean?
Right.
You feel me? Like I'm gonna narrow it down to a solid 10 again. But I got 51 to go in there and say.
How many Renegade projects y'all got so far?
I don't even know. We might be working on like Renegades 5. We only got one out. Like we got one project out.
Yeah.
But we definitely recording for like Renegades 5 or 6 or something.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like we got a lot of fucking music, bro. I be fussing about that all the time. Like, bro, I need the music out, bro. You know me. I'm a drop artist. I drop that shit, bro.
Definitely need a feature. Paperboy say.
Like, I mean, you already know, bro. I told you. Anytime. Like, I mean, let me know when. I'll come right up. You know what I'm saying? Ain't about nothing, bro. Ain't about nothing. Like, you know it.
Anybody want to give a shout out to before we get out of here?
Listen, he talking about Renegades 5 still going out soon. Look, see what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
That's what I'm saying. He know we ain't lying, man. Bro, we was just in there laying new songs the other day, bro. Like, come on, man.
All y'all niggas do is cook up, man.
Oh.
There's a bunch of cook up over there. I ain't gonna hold you. How you feel about my questions?
Oh man, I feel like you always try to do your homework first before you interview your artist, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, like, I sit back, I tap in. You know what I mean? You've had some of my favorites. You know what I mean? You had, Butterfly Nay, a couple others.
What?
You know what I mean? Butterfly's another one of the sisters who I was the first person to ever do merch for. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, again, not on them calling me, on me reaching out. Yo, sis, what you got going on over there? Yeah, no funny shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No funny shit. Just remember, though, no funny shit. You know what I mean? Like, no, I ain't over here trying to shoot my shot in your basketball court and all that. Like, nah.
Thanks.
What you got going on the business side of this? Nothing? Oh, all right. Let me show you how to create some more revenue for you so you can do more for you and not out of your personal pocket.
Right.
She said, huh? I said, yeah, you be going to work, you be doing X, Y, and Z. I said, and then you take that money and you put that in such and such and so and so. I said, no, sis. You got some loyal fans and followers.
Right.
Let them spend some money on this merch because they going to pay it because they want more product from you. That money pays for more product. That's your studio time. That's your videos. That's your, let it come from there instead of coming from there.
Right. Right.
See the difference?
You hit a blueprint for sure.
Like, I really be trying to, you know what I'm saying, show them the game, bro. Like, when they talk about, who be holding the keys, like, if you look at my articles tell you I'm a key holder, but I'm probably one of the only key holders that just give you the game straight up and forward. Like, I don't say, no, you gotta pay me such and such for this consultation. No, I need this all for that. Like, bro, do you know what I mean? If you get in a place where you feel like you want to do something for me, I appreciate you. But who cares?
Right.
You know where my blessings come from.
That Aaron, each one teach one, man. We live by that.
You know where my blessings come from, man. My blessings come from, you know what I'm saying? The higher. That's why I'm always able to do.
Wow.
Able to do, right? Yo, what? Because see, what I learned was this, right? Like you say, the Most High made givers and receivers, right? So, as a giver, sometimes you know where your next piece is coming from because you done gave so much and you wondering how can you give still. But that's why something always happens for you.
Right.
Because if it made you as a giver, then he has to make sure you always have something to be able to give.
You create that, but good fortune. You know what I'm saying? We all blessed, but you got to create good fortune.
You know what I'm saying?
Create good fortune, just come back to you tenfold.
Yeah,
especially
like,
you know what I mean?
Like, all you gotta do is believe that there's a Most High being, and you know what I mean? The powers.
Work in your favor. Facts. Anybody want to shout out before we get out of here?
I mean, you know, my guys, man. I shout out the Renegades always, man.
What?
I shout out Big Star for sure. For you know what I mean. For him and Lou giving me my very, very first shot. You know what I'm saying, in front of a camera. Like, you feel what I'm saying too. I shout out my son because if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be back doing music. You feel me? I was comfortable, like, you know what I mean, until I heard him, and then it was like, you know what I mean. You feel me? And I shout out everybody who has ever allowed me to come and sit on a platform. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? To speak to the people and give them my message. You know what I mean? And my side, like, you feel what I'm saying to you? Because as it's understood, if you take any minutes out your day to sit down and have a conversation with me, I should appreciate you for that.
Rap dialogue is everything, man. That's how we gonna build the community.
You know,
man. Real rap. This is a very important interview for me. I had to get this joint done.
Hey man, like, I was waiting on you. It's always love. Like,
I'm really interested in doing the first, like I said, and listening to your mixtape on YouTube for the first time. I never do that yet. I want to start that with you though, because your music crazy.
I mean, let's go. Let's go. You know, I'm ready whenever you're ready, man.
Listening party, where we're at.
Yeah, sure, for sure. I would love to do a live listening. Yeah,
Real shit.
he's in the building. You know what I mean? And shout out to Sunday. Shout out to Team Ghostly, man. You know what I'm saying?
What?
If niggas ain't doing nothing, it's a ghostly presence going on. You know what I'm saying? At the fire on Gerard Sunday from 1 to 6. You feel me? You will see me, my guy Keys Free, and Mickey J on stage. You know what I'm saying? We got DJ Nate G's, we got DJ Paulie, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying? It is going down. We got Philly top comedian Mel Harris. You know what I'm saying? You know, it is the fuck going down. You know what I'm saying? Like, August 13th, if you're not doing anything, you need to be at the fire, man. I really don't think y'all want to miss it. Like, I still ain't even sent my set over yet. Like, they like, bro, get your set together. Like, I'm figuring how I want to. But I promise y'all something special, man.
What? Always. What's going on the 26th? Something else going on, right?
Yeah, I have the 26th. The 26th, I will be in Manhattan, man. You know what I'm saying? With Time is Money, Paperboy. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? And we will be at, you know, the pop-up shop event. You know what I'm saying? This is about the third event. You know what I'm saying? I did a New York for them. Like, we did Harlem first, then we did the Bronx, now we in Manhattan. Like, you feel me? Like, and it's always a great time with them people. You feel me? Like, me and Wise go up there every time. Last time, Lou was there with us. Nolan was there with us. Dexter was there with us. Like, you know, we took the guys out. Touch Money Band was there with us. Like, you feel me? Like, we've been taking Philly to New York, like, you know what I'm saying, regularly, man.
Right. Philadelphia Gates, East Coast halfback for the back block, Philadelphia. Mascot with my guy, KILLA KELZ. What? Damn!
Already
Love you.
vibes.